Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Break with Abby and Hadia. Today we have a special guest. He is a leader and a coach in our community. Thank you, Tanvir, for accepting our invitation for today talk.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me here.
How are you, Abby?
Hello, Hadia. How are you? Good, good.
Hello, Abby.
Hi, Tanvir. Thank you for being here today, sharing your journey with this business.
Yeah, no
Tanvir, we
problem.
would we would like you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, so my name is Tanvir. I have been running this business along with my wife for over a little over a year now, 2 years now. So we started in 2018 uh, December, I think. Officially, we started our business. Uh, So before that, I used to work in a hotel, and my wife used to work in a corporate company as a customer care. And then we actually started this business when she was pregnant with our first daughter. I think some of you already know, and that's how we got into this business 2 years ago. We originally were from Bangladesh. I came in here like 12, 13 years ago, I think. Um, and my wife came after we got married. So yeah, and I've been working in the hotel industry for my whole life actually. I studied hotel management in Switzerland, and then I worked in Switzerland, China, Italy, France, and then finally I'm here in Saskatoon, Canada. Um, and that was my whole life. That's all I knew. So that's basically my background, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into more into why I started this business and how we are doing. So I'll leave it for that.
Definitely, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, yes. Tanvir, we all know that that change happens outside our comfort zone, but people usually feel scared and doubt jump out of their comfort zone, and they continue or they keep doing what they are doing even if they are not happy. So they are always skeptical about starting online digital business, and as it is unknown to most of them, or because probably they don't have a clear idea about this business, how it will operate and succeed. So tell us, why did you decide to push yourself outside of your comfort zone and start this business, and what you are looking for?
Well, that's exactly why we started. Is the answer that you gave, that the success is always outside of the comfort zone. There's nobody in this planet ever that okay, they were in their own comfort zone, they're doing their own thing, and they were successful. There's
Yes.
not even one example. So that's why we had to come out of our comfort zone to try something new, to make a change. Because, like you said,
Yes.
if we were doing what we're doing, then we could do this for the rest of our lives. Like, in Canada or someone in New Zealand or Australia, in first world countries, you don't really have to do much. You do your work, you have weekend off, you raise your kids, they go to good school,
Yes.
medium sized university, they graduate, whatever, then they go to work, and then they pay their student loan of 40, 60, $80,000 of loan for their rest of their lives. It can go like that. You buy a little house, a little vehicle, and life is good. So that's your
Yes.
comfort zone. But
Yes.
if you want to do something really, really good, not only for you, for your next generation, or even it can go for 4, 5, 10 generations. Then you have to get out of your comfort zone. Then uh, you have to work harder. You have to work smarter.
Yes.
You have to think differently. You have to come out of your box,
Yes.
right? And that's when, and to be honest, that's why I don't really always, I always say that, because it's, that's why it's not for everyone. You know, this online business is not for everyone.
Yes.
If someone is really comfortable with wherever, okay, I'm good with this, then it's not for you. Okay, this is for someone who has that passion. This is for someone who has that motivation, that urge, that excitement to do something more in their lives
Yes.
and for their future generations. This is for them. This is
Yes.
for someone who wants to prove themselves that they can do better, who wants to show the world that they deserve more. It's not for someone who is happy with their every month paycheck, who is happy with whatever they get end of the month, and their boss tell them what they do, what
Yes.
their boss will, guide them everything, and end of the month, because of their 237 hours that they worked in the whole month, they'll get a paycheck, and they'll, their boss will tell them, okay, this is how much you're owed. It's not for
Yeah.
Exactly.
them.
This is
If you,
your time value.
Yes.
It's different.
exactly. If you think that you worth more than $13 an hour, this is for someone like that, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
So that's why you have to come out of your comfort zone to be successful. And what I was looking, what my wife was looking is that, that extra. We weren't happy what we were doing. My wife would
Yes.
go to work, and then I come home. When I go to work, she comes home.
Yeah.
We never used to
There
see
is
each
no
other.
time. Yeah.
Exactly,
There
right?
is
And
no
then in
time
the
to eat.
weekends, I'm so busy, but in the weekends, she had days off, so we couldn't
Yes.
even plan anything. It's And then that's when we started to think that, okay, when our kids are born, what we're gonna do at that time, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave our kids to nanny, to babysitter, to whoever, and we're gonna just go run after, and give our hard work to make someone else rich, you know.
Yes.
And this is what something that I really want to emphasize here is, this used to bug me, because I used to work for a guy here, in a restaurant. I used to manage that restaurant, and he was the owner. Okay, and I literally used to run everything. I would hire, fire, train, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I used to work 10, 12 hours a day. But end of the month, my salary was the same
Yes.
amount. That doesn't matter. I work 14 hours in one day or 200 hours in a month. It doesn't matter. My salary, he never said, okay, here's $5,000 more for your time this time.
Yes.
No, you always get what you get, your salary end of the month. So I
Yes.
was thinking like, okay, why am I working hard to make someone else rich? Right? He's making money. I'm not.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yes.
this was very, very hard for me to solve. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I want to do my own thing. And then I looked around, and I wanted to open a new restaurant, or a coffee shop or something. But that overhead cost, the startup cost was so high. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
I'm not going to be even able to save that money if I work for the rest of my life, right?
Yes.
So those are the reasons that why we're looking into online businesses, and we wanted time freedom. We wanted freedom for us. I didn't want to be a 9 to 5 person.
Yes.
That's why.
And you're lucky not to start any coffee shop or any restaurant when the COVID hit. Most of them got bankrupt, right? So
Oh yeah, big
you were
time.
really, really lucky to pick the right business for you on the right time.
Exactly. It was literally right time, because I started end of 2018, and then I worked full time, and I ran my business, because this business you can do on the side. You don't need too much time
Yeah.
to run this business, because I wanted to see, okay, where I go with the business, because I didn't want to just quit the job, right? That's not smart either. So I ran it for a whole 2019, and then 2020 comes, and then we get to this, and that's when they see whole 2020 I didn't even work, my wife didn't work, and we renovated our house, we did a new roofing, we spent a bunch of money, and people are saying like, where do you guys get all this money? Here we are losing our jobs,
Yeah.
and you are renovating your house and stuff, right? So
Yes.
it was a good timing.
uh, Tanvir, my question for you now is that now literally you played the both roles. You were mentee when you start this business, you had mentor and a coach, and now yourself as a coach. How much like our platform offers permanent, like there is no limitation for the access to a mentor and coach services when any person decide to build his business through our platform. How much do you think that this is important for anyone to have a mentor and a coach that help him step by step to build a business online? Or do you think that only an online course can be more than sufficient to start any business online?
No, no, definitely mentorship and coach is very, very important in the beginning, for sure. Because I just right before this interview live, I just had a coaching call with one of my, new business partner who just joined, and she said, I don't have any idea about this online business. I never done anything. And my answer was like, I didn't have any idea when I joined either, right? And that's when the mentor comes into the picture. And I told her, I said, once you start, I'm gonna literally help you step by step with our training. And our training is like one of the best training site in the world. We have video training step by step. You go all step by step, and then end of this training, you're all done. And on top of that, as a mentor, I'm going to help you with all those little things and what I have experienced when I was new. I'll show you everything like that. But I told her, but you have to be coachable. If
Yes,
you have to have
yes,
that open mindset. If you are not willing to take what I'm gonna teach you, then this business is not for you. I directly, straight out say that this is not for you. So in the beginning, to start, coach and mentor is very, very important to set you up with the business and get you all started. Once you're all settled in, your website is ready, you're running your business, and everything is good, then the coach. This is what I have to mention here is coach and mentor. They don't, or I should say, your business don't, or your success actually don't depends on your coach and mentor. Okay,
Yes.
getting you started, getting you all set up, getting you all right things to be successful. Everything coach and mentor will do to give you. But at the end of the day, this is your business and you have to run it. If you don't do anything and just depend on your coach or mentor, that is not going to give you success at all. So I always keep that very clearly. And even I told her in the phone, I said, I'll help you to do everything for your business, but you have to run the business. I'm not going to run your
Yes.
business for you. So coach and mentor is very important in the beginning until you're all set. And then the success depends on you. It's not depends on your coach.
definitely.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. So, Tanvir, moving from being an employee to an entrepreneur, it not is not easy. It took me a while to learn the difference and to shift to shift what my way of thinking, and from employee mindset to a business owner mindset. And probably maybe we can describe here the employee as a follower who seek direction, while the entrepreneur is a leader. He's the only one responsible to create the path of himself. So tell us what you learned, what have you learned from this, and what changed, what have you learned from this, and what has changed in you both financially and personally.
There are so many changes because as an employee, you are an employee. Like I said, your mindset is so narrow. You cannot explore. You cannot do anything outside of the box. You have to listen to your boss, your supervisor, and all this. And as an entrepreneur, is completely opposite, completely different. You are free. You are free with your time. You don't have to wake up with the alarm clock. You don't have to run or rush. You work as you wish, literally. You work when you feel like it.
Yes.
Okay. And what I have learned from this business or being an entrepreneur is like unlimited. There's so like we learn things every day. I still learn things every day from my other business partners or from our community that we have. Um, Most importantly, I think it was the mindset or the confidence that changes, because now
Yes.
I literally cannot work for anyone. I
Yes.
cannot work
We
for
don't want
anyone.
to. Come on. You don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a very important part. And then financially, of course, right? Because like I
Yes.
said, in a job you make $3,000 or $4,000 a month. That's what I was making. Some engineers or whatever, like big guys, maybe make $7,000 or $8,000 a month. But now, like in our community, we have people like we make more than a doctor, more than a big engineer,
Yes.
more than a
Yeah.
CEO of biggest
Yeah.
company in the world. We make more than that.
They don't need
And there's
to have another job.
exactly,
Yeah.
and you
We
don't
have
you don't
doctors already in our community that they are looking to quit their jobs and they are having.
exactly, yeah, that's true. We have doctors in our community, we have
Yes.
engineers, we have Navy, we have people from Navy, we have
Yeah.
nurses, we have IT background people, like
Yeah.
everyone, because this is something different. Once you taste the
The
freedom of
money.
this, then you cannot work for anyone. And that's our plan and that's our goal, right? We help people to to give that opportunity to them, because there's so many people that who are looking deep inside them. They're always looking for something. They're always looking, oh, I wish I could find something that I could do from home. I wish I could find
Yeah.
something that would give me more than 200 and $2,005 $50, or $3,000 a month, because that's very tight. And our goal is to reach to those people who are actually looking, because we have everything set and ready to go. You just jump into our platform and you start your own business. There's
Yes.
no business in the world right now that has all this,
Yeah.
that is already
If there
ready.
if there is, there will be like quotations, like they will ask you to hit specific number of cells. There will be
Exactly, yeah.
there is a monthly fees or annual fees. Like it won't be one time fees, right? It's never been like this. This is the difference.
Yeah.
Um, when you joined Tanvir, did you have any expectation, or did you expect that you will have, or you will achieve all this success? Would you be in a mindset that will tell you, Tanvir, when you're gonna join this, you're gonna quit your job, and this is your, it will be your business that you will rely on you and your family?
Kind of. When I joined, my whole plan was to make extra $1,000 or $1,500 a month extra beside my job. That would have been great, right? But once I joined, and then I have seen in our community where people are making like those numbers at that time, it was just like, how is it even possible? Those
Yeah.
numbers looked unbelievable.
Me too. When I joined
Yeah.
it, it's that way. There's people who can get this money.
Yeah, there's no way, right? But then, yeah, of course, I wasn't really looking for this success that I have today. But when we always say, when you really want something and you give your 100%, there is no way you will fail.
Yeah.
For a certain time, sometimes it feels like, oh my God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing everything for my business, but my business is not doing anything. That time also actually doing something that you'll see the result in the long run. At
Yes.
that point, you might not see it, but it happens. So my business journey is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I was never heartbroken or anything when something didn't go right or something never, because life, it's never, no matter what business you do, no matter what job you do. Do you think in your job place you have a great day every day? No.
No.
There's so always something happens in the work.
Yes.
So in my business, my whole thing was like, okay, no matter what, I'll be consistent. I'll do whatever I need to do, and then the result will come someday. And then when it started coming, and then you don't have to do anything. And that is like all the successful people, you go and read their story, you'll see everyone, Steve Jobs or Amazon guy, the Bezos or Elon Musk, everyone, there is no success without consistency and hard work.
Yes.
And so
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Abby, do you want to ask this?
Yeah. What from your journey with this business? What has this business taught you?
so many things.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Like I said, your whole mindset shifts. It goes to your thinking goes totally different. I learned from how to, now I do my own uh, accounting, because how much I make every month, how much I spend every month, all this. I never used to do that before.
Yes.
uh, I do those kind of stuff, and then my confidence level is different now.
Definitely.
I'm my wife also the same thing. She's a very confident woman right now, because before she used to work, and she had to deal with customers directly, and you know how it works.
Yes.
So now she's an independent business owner, and
Yes.
she knows that, and she makes way more money than her job.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So the confidence level is different, and she's not only just making money every month. She knows that she's leaving a legacy for our kids, right? Because you
Yes.
can inherit this business to your kids, and then
Yes.
you can put it under their name, and they can run this business. So, and this
Yes.
is a big empire that we're building. It's not a small thing. It's
Yes.
gonna go for generation after generation. So those are the things that business taught us. And of course all those, because I read books more, so my knowledge is better now. And then how to talk to people also. To be honest, I learned how to talk to people now.
Yes.
you
That's
know
beside all the skills we learn from
yeah.
this
And
business. Yeah.
exactly, and
We
you
gain
learn
a
new
lot of
skills.
knowledge and the skills online. Yeah, to do
Well,
this
our
business.
business has, like, you learn so much,
So
even like
much.
how many things we can do with the Facebook. Before, all we had to
Yes.
do is just
Yeah.
post picture and like
Yes.
and share, and that's
That's
it.
it.
And now we know so much
Definitely.
about Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. There's so many, all the
Yes.
social medias, right? So all those technical stuff also, and
Yeah.
most importantly, there's this community people.
Yeah,
Man, I cannot
Yes.
just stop talking about our community and the
Yes.
people in this community. Like, before last week, I didn't even know her, right? And
Yes.
we just met, and we still didn't even meet
Yeah.
face to face yet, but we are just here to help each other. And she took our time out of her day, you took time out of your day, and now we
Yes.
are here. I have worked in so many big corporate companies and hotels. Nobody will give you this,
Yes.
Yes.
without
And
any
yeah,
return.
yeah, I totally agree with you, and I felt that because I'm coming from corporate world. Well, usually there is like even a manager won't help you enough. Your your colleagues won't help you enough. Like, but I was surprised where I joined here. Although we are all business partners, everyone has his own business, and also we help and support each other, like in because of the vibes of the community of keeping positive and helping each other in order to grow, right? So this is what's really I have learned, and I was surprised when I joined. Like I never
Yes.
thought that an online business with the business partners that they are running similar businesses, and but we are helping each other, we are not competing, we are not having all these negative vibes that you might find it in a corporate world.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you so much, Tanvir. Do you want to add anything before I end up our interview today?
Well, all I can say, who are watching, I don't know how many people are watching, or uh, how many people will watch the replay. But if you are watching this, that means you're looking for something, and if you're looking for something online, give this one a try. There is no risk or nothing at all. You never know. This might be the signal of God or Allah, whatever you want to say, that is giving you this opportunity. Take it, see it, look at it, look into it, and then you can take your own decision. We don't
Yes.
pressure people or do anything. We are just here to show you the opportunity. Then it's totally up to you if you want to take it or not, right?
Yes.
But if you are seriously looking for um, something online, this would be
The
the
best.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Uh,
Abby, do you want to
thank you.
add anything?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tanvir, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
our
everyone.
thank you everyone. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.